welcome to Tipsy Tooth Talk. I'm Dr. Carlin Blume.
And I'm Dr. Michelle Bishop, and I call it T-Cubed because I can't say it. But happy Halloween, y'all!
Yay! So we got special shirts today.
Flash your flames! Flash your fangs! Fangs. Thanks. Okay. Well, fun. So we have some... Oh, my dry ice is like already pooping out.
Here, I'll get some more.
Okay. So today we are making blood orange martinis because it's Halloween. Vampires, fangs. Woo! So, oh look, see? We have a little dry ice going for a little effect, but this is what you get with your one-take wonders. Okay, so blood orange martinis. If you have never seen a blood orange, like, honestly, I really hadn't. Now, I've had the strength before, but I've never actually bought the fruit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Really? I thought it was kind of gross looking, but okay.
Oh, I like it.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Okay, so I have squeezed. Look how pretty that is. It's kind of fresh squeezed, y'all. I didn't even cheat this time. So for 2 drinks, we're going to do 6 ounces of blood orange juice, which I believe, blessed be the Lord here. Hang on. We're just going to eyeball this because this
can be bitter.
Well, but this was, there we go, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, now if you will get a 3 ounces of Tito's. Look at its little cute sweater too. It came all dressed up for the holidays, like Halloween, fall, so cute.
If you see one for fall, let me know and I'll get one.
Okay. Okay, so that
is this a 2 ounce shot glass?
No, it's actually an ounce. So we need,
okay, so we need 3.
We need 3 of them. So,
so y'all ready for Halloween? Are you dressing up, Michelle?
I'm not going to be here.
Oh yeah. I am going to be a piñata.
Well, I hope one takes a swing at you.
I know. I was thinking about that, and I was going to get one of those styrofoam light up sticks, so if somebody did feel like they needed to take a swing, it wouldn't hurt too bad.
All right, now we're going to do an ounce of our triple sec, or you can use Contro. But I found this Tex Agave, and it's a mix of simple syrup and triple sec, and it's made in Texas, so I just kind of had to. It's like you feel obligated. Okay, so we're going to do an ounce of that, so just 1 pour of that.
Okay.
And then we're going to shaky.
No, we'll have to do the shaky dance.
I know. Yeah, I'm sad. We usually spend Halloween together for like the last 9 years. We do Halloween together. I'm gonna be out of town.
You know what? Our first time to do Halloween together was even before I moved into the neighborhood.
I know.
So it would be 10 this year.
Oh, sorry.
I know.
Actually, I'll be on a plane home Halloween night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't get in until the next day. So, anyway. All right, now we're gonna shaky good. I did not pre-try these.
That's all right. Oh, I'm gonna add water.
Oh, gosh, dry ice is kind of being
lame.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get that perfect pour. Oh, it's pretty. I mean, we're gonna give it that.
Are we topping it off?
We're gonna top off with some Italian sparkling soda. That does happen to be from my local H-E-B. But you can find it, I'm trying to think of who else makes it. Whole Foods has it. So that'll give it a little...
Is that enough?
Yeah, I think so. Little fizzy fizz.
Ooh. Oh, that wasn't a great pour again.
Oh, yeah. Even it out! Okay.
Yeah. Might be off my game today.
Got a little garnish here. I'm just gonna slip that on the side.
Awesome.
Okay.
Uh-oh, you're spelling.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that kind of day. Okay.
Cheers to beautiful
Cheers,
smiles.
beautiful smiles. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could drink that.
Well, that's a good thing since you have it.
I know. I'm just saying in the future. In the future.
It is pretty tasty.
It is. I like it.
I've never had this Tex Agave before.
I just found it yesterday at Specs. So, there you go. If y'all are in Texas, look for it.
Leander even.
Leander, Texas.
Hey.
Shout out Tex Agave, whoever you are.
Yeah.
So.
We'll tag you. Which,
Yes.
by the way, we're going to talk about Halloween candy today. But if you guys have anything you want to hear about, you want us to talk about, you can shoot us a DM over on Instagram at Tipsy Tooth Talk. And we're happy to answer any questions that maybe we're not thinking of. So.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got Halloween candy today.
Woo! Do we get to eat it?
I mean, well, yes, we are going to taste.
Oh.
We're going to taste one of the more safe ones.
Oh.
Okay. So this is a topic that comes up a lot at
Especially
my
in our
office.
yeah.
And really, honestly, everybody kind of knows that candy is a little bit of a no-no.
Right.
But so I don't talk about candy a whole lot, but around Halloween and Valentine's Day, we do have the good choices, bad choices discussion about candy. So I thought, this would be a great episode for us to kind of address that. So I have to, I'm not the dentist that doesn't give out candy on Halloween. I give out candy, so does she.
Yes.
So it's not like that. But some of this candy was hard for me to buy. And you will notice a starking absence of gummy bears, which I understand. Gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids, all those things, they're of the most popular, so they probably should be represented. I couldn't even spend my money on them.
Yeah. I give out little dark chocolate pieces, and I put a little tag on there that says, "Don't let your treat be a trick. Be sure to floss."
Do you really?
I do.
That's a lot of effort.
It is a lot of effort. I say that to myself every year. It's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
But I do. I make the little tag. I put it on there. We put it
Aww.
down. It's cute. So,
How come I've never noticed that? Oh, well.
look for it on Facebook. Katina will post it.
I mean, I'm usually here.
No, but I do that at the office.
Oh, not here.
Not here.
I was like, how could I have not
Oh
seen
no,
that?
there's too much candy. No. I do that at the office for my
Okay.
patients.
I would do that at the office.
Okay.
So speaking of gummies, this is the closest I could do. These are sour pickle balls.
That doesn't even sound good.
I got these from the local Flair candy section. So, where all the Lucas and all that stuff is. So,
Tamarindo.
yeah. So, anyway, these would be on the no-no list. They're sticky. They're very acidic. I don't have my glasses on to read you the nutrition facts, but suffice it to say, not good.
It says made in the USA, surprisingly.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff on here.
Yeah.
Salt, citric acid.
It's going to be super acidic.
Yeah.
So, not good. Sticky, super acidic. So instead of sour pickle balls, why don't we do Hersheys Kisses?
Oh, those are the dark chocolate ones too.
Yeah.
My fave.
I did buy, so on the safer side candies, I did buy stuff that I like.
Oh, I just gotta go home again.
I'm like, I'm going to do it. So it's all dark chocolate. It doesn't mean that dark chocolate, well, actually dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate as far as health benefits and stuff like that. The darker chocolate you go, the supposedly better it is for you. But I just prefer it. So we could do Hersheys Kisses.
Sounds good.
So when I have a kid that their space maintainer came out, or they broke something in their mouth, here are some of our culprits. These were hard for me to buy too. We have caramel apple pops, which sound kind of delish, but
Really? No, that doesn't appeal to me.
I would just rather have a real caramel apple. But
That'll break your brackets too. Don't do that.
yeah, I get them at that Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, and I have them slice them.
Okay, valid.
Then the blow pops, are frequent flyer problems in my office for pulling stuff off teeth. Is Starburst. I love them myself, but really, really not good.
I'm just not a fruity flavored candy kind of person, so those have never been high on my want list.
I don't do lollipops at all, but
Well, and think about this too. When your kids are eating candy, I particularly don't like lollipops because it's kind of like the don't sip all day with sodas, right? You've got that sugar and that acid, and they're just sucking on it for much longer than if they just ate a Hershey's Kiss. So that's why I'm not a fan of Lollipops, period.
Exactly.
Regardless of flavor. I guess if they made a chocolate one, maybe I would try it.
Yeah.
But no.
And Jolly Ranchers,
Oh, no.
same thing. I'm not even the sugar-free hard candies, I'm not a real big fan because they're so here's the thing I tell people in my office, and I apply this to Welch's fruit snacks. Sorry for the brands. Any kind of fruit snack. Fruit roll-ups, gummy vitamins.
Oh, gummy vitamins, no.
Here's the example I give. If you have grandma's like nicest wood furniture and it's all polished and whatever, and you chew up a little bit of a grape and put it on the
Sorry.
Chew up a little bit of a grape and put it on there.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of partially melt a Hershey's Kiss and put it on there, and chew up a little bit of a gummy bear and put it on there. And you leave them. You let them sit for a little while.
Oh God, I couldn't. But okay.
And then you go back to clean them up, right? The grape might, it's just going to clean right up. Maybe a tissue. The Hershey's Kiss, maybe a wet paper towel, something a little damp for the melted chocolate just to clean it right up. The gummy bear or Welch's fruit snack or gummy vitamin, you're going to be scraping.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to leave a residue behind that's going to require a solvent. Now, toothpaste doesn't have solvent in it.
No.
It's not a solvent. Your toothbrush is doing the cleaning. Your toothpaste is delivering the fluoride. And so it's not a cleaning agent. So it doesn't even help you really. I mean, the act of brushing will help you a little bit. But for the most part, if you took a toothbrush, unless you're scrubbing with all your might, you're still going to need a solvent to get that sticky stuff off your furniture. So
Grandma's going to beat you.
So that's the visual that I try to put with.
That's a good visual. I like that.
With gummies and even a Jolly Rancher. If you sucked on it for a second and then you put it down, it's going to stick and it's going to need a solvent to clean it up.
Well, for adults, when we have an old crown that we're trying to get off, they actually make something that looks like a Jolly Rancher that we warm up. We have the patient bite on it, stay closed, and then open and pulls that crown right out.
So that's something to think about. Now, one of my favorite, kind of toward the sticky side, candies is caramel. I do love caramel.
I do like caramel.
But those hard square caramels, they're going to be pretty hard on you. The Twix caramel isn't really all that hard.
Yeah.
So this is a middle of the road choice. If you just, you really want a guilty pleasure sort of thing, something with some caramel that's not like rock hard.
Not like a Werther's original.
Yeah. This would be a middle of the road, hence I put it in the middle on the thing.
Oh, good. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So, why does it say left?
I don't know why that says left. The other one says left too.
Oh.
We didn't pull enough out of the bag. Did the other one say right?
Isn't there a commercial about something I know.
I don't know. Someone research that and get back to us.
Send us a message.
I don't know what that means at all.
Instagram Tipsy Tooth Talk.
Okay.
Or it'll be on a commercial sometime.
Yes.
M&M's, they have that hard candy shell, but still, they're not sticky.
Oh.
They're not sticky.
Okay,
so,
good, because I like M&M's.
Yeah.
So, you want to hear a funny wedding story?
Yeah.
So, my husband's name is Mark, and before I was married in Bishop, I was Meyer, so I was MM, and then I married a Mark, so we were M&M, right? So, for the groom's cake, my husband decided it'd be fun to have M&M's on the groom's cake. To which I said to the baker, yeah, that's cool, but can you just put them around, like, it was a chocolate tiered cake, and I was like, can you just sprinkle them around around the side here? And we come waltzing into our wedding reception, and the first thing I want to look for is that wedding cake, because, come on, right? And I look over in my head like Chucky's, and I'm like, what is that? And the groom's cake had all these M&Ms like stuck to the side of it, top and bottom side. So anyway, I have M&Ms in my wedding album.
Aw, you should have that.
Oh, thanks. Memories. Okay, moving on.
A personal favorite.
I digress.
Personal favorite of mine.
Oh yes,
Reese's peanut butter cups.
So good.
And they're not sticky.
So good.
Now all of these things are high in sugar. It'd be great if you drank water with them, or brush your teeth after. I mean, we're not getting into blood sugar and health on this, and we would assume that you don't do this every day. This is for Halloween.
Right.
And I upset one of my patients yesterday because he was talking to me about Halloween candy, and we're gonna try these. And he was asking me about it, and I said, look, I let my kids have sticky candy 2 times a year. I let them have it on Halloween night when we get home.
Yes.
And on Valentine's Day when they get home. And when they go to bed that night, it all magically disappears. And then all that's left is chocolate.
Same. Same. Eat it now.
Yeah.
Because the candy fairy is a-coming.
Exactly. And as much as I value the thought for the people overseas in the military with the candy buybacks, having been a Navy dentist, and I worked on sailors and Marines for many years, I have to say, pounds and pounds and pounds of candy going to people who are deployed maybe isn't the best idea. So if you do a candy buyback, maybe try to donate money for the amount of candy you get, or send toiletries, because you wouldn't believe how many people don't take a toothbrush with them.
Well, and sometimes they're deployed in areas that don't have running water.
Or it gets there and it's all melted.
Brushing teeth is not the easiest of things to accomplish.
So it's just not the healthiest of decisions. I'm not saying don't send your loved one a little treat. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying deprive anybody, but at Halloween,
I've seen a lot of care packages.
At Halloween, everybody's collecting candy to send over there, and shows up melted if it shows up at all. And it's really not, I mean, their health is as important as our health. Why are you getting rid of the candy? It's because it was too much candy.
Yeah. Right.
Right? So think about that, everything in moderation. And so maybe send something that's a little more useful, so that's not the only thing that they get in October and November. Awesome. Or I guess November. Okay. So I have not tried these before, but I saw them.
I've never seen them, or I would have bought them by now.
Hersheys Zero Sugar Special Dark. I love Hersheys Special Dark.
I love dark, yes.
So I thought we would actually try these and give you a review and see.
So
we're
gonna try it and
review it.
Okay.
Texture's good.
I'm 100% down with that.
Yep.
You cannot tell a difference. You really can't.
This is an excellent choice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, be sure and forget that bag. You cannot tell the difference, y'all. That's really good. I'm going to give these out next week at the office with the little thing that says, don't let your treat become a trick.
Good idea.
That is so good. You know what these would pair well with? A nice cab. Yes, someone y'all.
Yeah, we should have done a cab.
Who plays the drinking game of what candy pairs well with my wine on Halloween night when your kids come home?
We do.
But these would go really well with a nice combination.
Big cab.
A big, bold cab would be amazeballs with this.
Put out some strawberries.
That's good.
We're planning our next event.
I should have taken that extra bite. Sorry.
Now
we're taking the eating dance.
Okay, that's delicious.
That was.
Should I just go get the whole bag?
Well, yeah, for later, for sure. That was good. Y'all go buy those.
Hersheys.
Hey, shout out Hershey. I had it upside down. Shout out Hersheys. What a great job on that. That was really good. And honestly, we had not tried that. That was full on, like, one take wonder live right there.
That was like 30 minutes ago. I was at HEB and I was like, oh, look at there.
That was really good. I'm buying those.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, that was good.
It was good. Okay.
All right. Well, so I hope that helped. Oh. And the super dark chocolate. The higher you go, the better it is for you.
Yes.
Even people that are on on a diet, they say this is a good cheater option to do like a square. So once you get over 70%, so they had 72, 86, and 90 something. So I did the middle one.
Okay.
Love this stuff. Love it. And I'm good with just having one square at night after dinner. Like
1 square?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I can make this last for a while.
Okay. I'll eat that whole thing. Just me.
So finally, for those of you who are really wanting to be conscious about what you're doing and what you're giving out, popcorn. Skinny Pop is doing like
Aw, that's cute.
characters on their bags. I don't know. I have a whole thing of them. I don't know if the characters change from bag to bag or not. I should have looked at that.
I didn't look.
But they've got little fun Halloween bags. They were in the Halloween candy section. The popcorn, the only concern, I actually had a parent ask me just the other day, her son was getting quite a few crowns on his teeth. And he had asked if he could still have popcorn, and she had said no. And I was like, actually, popcorn's not a bad choice. The only thing about popcorn is you have to floss.
Yes, get those kernels out of there.
Yeah, those little holes, they are the perfect curvature to slide between your tooth and your gums. And I can't tell you in 22 years of dentistry how many times I've seen that cause an abscess.
Yes, same.
And they just slide right down there.
And it's hard, yeah, I don't know. And once it gets in there, like, it's really hard for you at home to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
I get people that come in all the time, and it's like 2 seconds, but you just don't have the tool to get
And
it out.
people will be like, I'll be like, so when did you have popcorn? And they're like, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And oh, well, here it is. So yeah, always. We want you to floss every day anyway, but never skip after popcorn.
Yes, definitely.
So I think that covers it. I wish we could give you guys the opportunity to ask questions about, what about this one? But
Go buy this.
yeah. But you guys have a great Halloween. Please be safe.
Yes, oh wait. Don't drink and fly. Okay, don't drink and fly. We're not.
Wear your glow sticks.
Yes, be safe. Enjoy it.
And cheers to beautiful smiles. Thank you.